final race of the championship. I have a terrible voice, but we've got, I think I'm 3 points in the lead of the championship coming into this, so it's kind of all to play for at the minute. But we'll get it there. I just got to not make a mistake, not cock up. I need Paul to have a cock up, ideally. That's nice to just say, but so Dad is here racing as well with me. So we're in the same class. We've done a lot of work on his to try and get it going better. Let's see if it helps. We've just done qualifying, and it is the first time for HSSA on the short track, and first time for single seaters on the short track actually. And I've set the first for historic V to go under a minute, so I'm on pole. It's cool, new lap record on a pole. It was pretty cool, but we'll see what happens. It's a long day ahead. It's got to keep everything together. So, race one done. I've been very busy in between races getting things organized and set up for race two. It was a good race. It was actually, although lonely for me, it's what I needed for the championship, because the way it works, it's position, it's using your consistency and position and all that. So it was really good. Got no first again. It was irritating. We've just done the box. So pulled off in second. I looked in the mirror and Dad was behind me, and then Gary, I thought, okay, this could be interesting. At least we got Dad's car going better. And I managed to get a small gap on them and just run away a little bit. So, and then Dad had a dice with Gary for a few laps, and then he dropped off and they're battling. So we're battling on tuning on Dad's car. The race was good, managed to win, which is what's needed. We're waiting on race 2 coming up.
I was born to be free.
So that's it. Managed to win race 2 by quite a long way and won the championship, which is fantastic considering the rain came midway through, which made it quite challenging. And it was actually quite funny because initially I did not realize it was raining. I thought, okay, the grip has reduced this race, but it rained before, so the grip's not there. And then the one lap, I noticed the car was wheel spinning in the straight. Like there's not enough horsepower to wheel spin. And then I looked on the windscreen and could just check the water coming up. I thought, oh, okay, well, it's raining. So that's fine. It was like, well, crack on. Let's see what we can do. And I was just managed to really have a good run. Dad had some troubles, but had a decent run at least, and also made it to the end. We need to give that car a little more attention. But it's so nice to officially be crowned champion as of this video, and to have won it in the oldest car, my old granddad's car. It's the oldest historic V in the field and in the country, and all but one race of this year, it's been the oldest car in the category. So it's so cool, exceptional to win the class race flat out and then the championship. Happy days. It was really special. I started racing in HSSA. They were my first. Well, I started my single seater career in HSSA many years ago. So it's quite special to win it again. And as I say, in the oldest car, and what a season we've had. That oldest car has had every race we've done this year. We've got pole. Every uh, every heat we have won every heat and set fastest lap in every heat. So it's been quite dominant. If I don't want to sound arrogant, but it has been quite dominant and quite nice to win that way. And more importantly, to win the effort Dad and I have put in, yeah, it's just been immense. And to have won it in Granddad's car, in the oldest car, is really special. And that category. So you've like started there, and I've won it. Fantastic year. Fantastic year for historic racing and historic V racing, and really excited. That day was a lot of fun. That short track is tricky, and in the wet even trickier. But good days racing throughout. So 2025 champions are pretty cool. That the year now I've won it, and it was 40 years to the month that my uncle won the air cooled V championship. But back then there was no water cooled Vs; it was just air cooled, and it was the national V championship. And he was in '85. He won it, so it was 40 years to the month. And then I've won the historic V championship, effectively a similar thing. So it was pretty cool for the history books. So I can't complain too much there, but it's something special. We'll see you in the next video.